need to figure out how to do that.
All right, we on. Khan, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Out there to you, hopefully, like the Israel. First and foremost, before we get started with this lesson, we're gonna first off give you all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh,
Yahweh, by Hashem,
Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem,
by Hashem.
Racha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, to our truth throughout the flock. Peace and mercy to Akim, that's living truth and sincerity, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Bummer Cobb. Got with me.
Brother, I'm a one.
And yeah, us brothers, at Great Millstone, Tampa branch, coming back at you with, with another quick lesson, man. And this lesson, we are going to mainly be going into, bro, Esau is not fit to rule, man. And how, the spirit had to play out to me, actually, through the spirit, thinking about how to, do this lesson was, at class, Wednesday class, we had touched up on Jubilee, and AI had went into So Simply, when I had tapped into it. So I was gonna bring out that, and then bro, flow through the spirit, bro. Because bro, we gonna start off with this precept, but bro, Esau continuously shows our people that, bro, he ain't fit the rule, bro. He ain't fit the rule, bro. This is how you know he not fit the rule. How do you not know what clean air smell like? How do you not know what clean water tastes like? How do you, like, bro? That's crazy. You gotta pay for water, bro. You gotta pay for something that's free.
Yeah, that's right, bro. Hey, if I can, back you up with that, because we in this, corrupted system, man. And like you said, we got to pay for water. We got to pay for everything that was naturally given to us in the beginning, bro. Okay, and we know that this devil Esau, he's a very deceptive devil. Okay, so to speak, man. All right, and everything that he does, he has to, put his hands in it. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you see him destroying it along those lines as well. Everything that's natural, okay, now all of a sudden is completely destroyed from its nutrients. Okay, everything that you want to go get the best of the best of, it's already tampered with. All right, this is the wicked that rule the earth today, man. You see, Esau Edom, man, and he's the one behind it. All right, he's the mastermind, the wicked mastermind behind these things. Okay, you got it, bro.
So we'll get started with this. This is Revelation, the 6th chapter, and the fourth verse. It says, "And there went out a horse." And what does horse represent, man? Horse represents power. All right, that was red. And according to Genesis, the 25th chapter, who came out red? Esau. Esau 25, I believe it was verse 25, Genesis 25 and 25. It says Esau came out all over as a red hairy garment,
Mm-hmm.
So this is talking about Esau being in power, right? And power was given to him, which we know Esau's who? The wicked. You can read that in Malachi 1, all right, the first chapter, in the 4th verse. It says, "And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword." And we know what that sword was. What? Esau's blessing. So this is going into, see through the different points that the Spirit had me point out, that this is talking about Esau. All right, this is talking about Esau being set in rulership to what? Take peace from the earth, man. And this is what we're seeing, man. These devils are doing nothing, man, but taking peace. They did nothing that these devils do, which I brought out in one of my lessons with ICE. They drop in pregnant woman. They dropped her on his stomach, put their knee on her neck. Then they proceeded to shoot her father right in front of her daughter. Then they took an autistic woman at that was going to a doctor's appointment out her car. bro. Nothing but, bro, what peace is there on the earth? You people aren't even at peace. Nothing is at peace, man. Why? Because the wicked is ruined, man. Job 9 verse 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Hey, that's the spirit I had that.
Come on, bring it out.
I'll grab it. This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. And it reads, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Yep.
If not, where and who is he? Right. So we know that this is the devil, man, that's ruling earth by the way of what Dove said the scripture, man. This is the wicked. All right, the brother quoted it earlier. All right, the Malachi. All right, first verse or first chapter. All right, the fourth verse, I believe. All right, him being the word of wickedness, man. So only the wicked will be destroying and doing things like this amongst the earth. Okay, like the brother was giving you an example. All right, beating on a pregnant woman. All right, and these devils is going to continue to get worse and show their horns at the end of these times, man. You're right. But as it says, bring that back, Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. So this devil, he's in power right now. Okay, he's utilizing the time that he has to do what? Push out wickedness. Okay, do wicked. All right. This is within is in his nature to do. Okay. It says he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So if this is not the wicked, then who is, man? All right. You got it, bro.
And just to show you that, man, I mean, first, we're going back, bro. Can't say, bro. The scriptures say it. Esau, Edom is the border of wickedness. And, bro, once again, bro, this devil literally, you can't tell me that the so-called white man is not the devil. He literally, there's a reason why even going down to elementary through middle, through high, even college, why these people, these nations are specifically hated. Why do you think every single time you see a big school fight, there's always what nation involved? They're Edomite. Jake don't really even, well, Jake fight, but who do they mainly fight? Esau.
That's right.
You know, and even in the book of Genesis, you know, that was a curse that was put upon Eve. That, you know, us two would never get along. All right. You know, but going into, bro, we know that this man is the wicked. Bro, this man says he thinks that humans are hackable animals. He thinks that he can overpower the Lord. Bro, they got GM, bro, who was it? Mr. Beast. No man other than himself. Mr. Beast tasted a GMO chicken and a chicken, and they thought the GMO chicken was the real chicken.
Hey, that's a spirit. Hey, Con, man, that's a spirit. You said that, Salaki, man, because I was just recently watching a video on that, man, and going into his, you know, example, man. You know, this motherfucker here, man, was just eating the chicken, all right, after he watched the chemicals and how it was just GMO made, put together. He had the audacity, which is this is why he's a wicked. He had the audacity to eat it. You get it wrong.
Bro, this devil crazy, bro.
Get it wrong, man.
bro, this devil crazy, bro. But just showing you, man, how, bro, this devil took peace from the earth.
Yeah, you're right.
And matter of fact, let's get into this Jubilee. That was it on that?
Yeah, you got it.
Because, bro, like, bro, one thing, bro, like, personally, bro, I don't really talk about it, but bro, I love nature. Like, even when I was a kid, bro, I used to study the ocean. Then I used to study land animals. I studied the ocean for like 2 years. Then I studied land. Bro, I individually love the land, and just seeing how Esau have done to, bro, it's sad, bro. You ain't got bro, Jubilee gonna bring it up, bro. Let's read. So I'm gonna put it on the screen. I know I sent it to the priest number one.
Yeah, you got it.
There it is.
Already. All right.
There it is. It should be up there. You see it, right?
Yeah,
Because
I
I
can
know
see it.
sometimes the position. Kind. It says, so we're going to the law of Jubilee. The law of Jubilee, and what you're about to see, man, is the complete opposite of what Esau does. In fact, I typed in, what is the law of Jubilee? The law of Jubilee outlined in Leviticus 25 is a biblical commandment requiring that every 50th year, following 7 cycles of the Sabbath years, 49 years, debts be canceled. Does Esau cancel your debt?
Mm.
No. Matter of fact, even the elder Ash brung out that even when you die, guess where your debt go? Right to your family. So even when you die, you ain't released from debt. So that's
Mm.
bro. This is showing peace being taken from the earth. This devil does everything opposite, no matter what, man. God, you had something you wanted to say?
Hey man, yeah, because no matter what we do, no matter how we go about it, this devil is gonna be taxing and putting some type of sanctions on things, man. All right. You can't do nothing without him getting a piece of it. All right.
Mhm.
And this is why, when you look into these things, man, all right, you find this devil there, his foot there, and his whole goddamn, you know, entourage is with him, destroying shit, man. Okay. Because we know that, knowing these things, man, with this devil, all right, he has to have it all because he's greedy. You see?
Mhm.
You got it, bro.
And hey, bro, even just going into this debt alone, bro, you people are tired of taxes, debt. People are tired of the wicked ruin, man. And the scriptures bring speak about that. Matter of fact, I'll grab it. This is Proverbs 20. Hold up, let me share it on the screen. There you go. This is Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's what we're seeing, man. Being that the wicked is in rulership, you people are mourning.
Mm.
You people are mourning. Bro, I remember who's it? The elder Yashawamba. He brought it out in the video. I believe it was Elder Yashawamba, if I'm not mistaken. Salakia if it wasn't.
Mm.
But I believe it was a lesson. It was a while back, maybe like 2 months ago. This Edomite in the car. Why? Why can everything be so much easier? Bugging out, He was losing his mind in that car, bro. I wish I could show y'all that lesson, bro. Like I know it's in one of the lessons I did, but if you like go a few weeks back or maybe like a month back, you'll definitely see that lesson. I believe I did what I taught him. If not, I did it with this brother. But bro, bugged out, bro. You people are tired of working, and if you're not, you getting kicked out anyway.
Mm.
So you people are just
I
mourning.
get you getting evicted because you can't
Yeah.
afford rent. Keisha, she just threw. You know,
Yep.
she out there selling ass now because she can't make it rents, means. So now she out there, trying to, sell it for a few dollars, and she threw. It's just a continuous destroy cycle, man.
Yep. What did Quam say? He said, bro, they just laid off the whole shift and tell them they got until Friday to figure out a job to do, and they kicked them out like a few days before Friday.
Mm.
So, bro, you people are mourning right now, man. What does it say? Slaves. Continuing on to read, it says slaves be freed. This devil didn't free the slaves. Once again, you are going to see that everything we're reading you're supposed to do, for in the law that it talks about this, Esau does the complete opposite. Esau did not care about freeing those slaves. They was keeping them for a long time. And even
Mm-hmm.
when, and even when you go into the book of Deuteronomy, I believe, what is it? Chapter no, sorry. Exodus chapter, I'll say 21 to 22 even talks about like the laws of a slave. Like you're supposed to let them go after a certain amount of time. You can't just keep them forever. And if they want to stay with you, then you put the gauze on his eye. I believe that's what it's called. And it's basically when they put your ear to a post and they nail you in with your master's stamp to prove that you wanted to stay a slave. But when you read the law, man, it makes sense, like how the Lord just structured everything. But bro, this that once again going back to the precept that we first started off with, this devil just been no peace.
Yeah, he ain't bringing no peace. That's why he say, they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Roughly paraphrasing.
That's
You see,
right.
so he can tell you it's gonna be peaceful. He can, this guy Trump, when he got inaugurated to be, coming to being the president, man. What did this devil say when they call me the peacemaker, and he want to come as a peacemaker, and what did that lead to? Now we all at war right now, man. Okay, it's a gearing up towards it, but that's really what it's leading to, man. Okay, and that don't sound like peace. Do it. You see, so this devil has a way of just lying. He's a complete liar.
Mm-hmm.
They be born speaking lies, roughly
That's
paraphrasing.
right.
If you can grab that right quick, and
God, I got you. Hold up.
yeah, yeah,
Let me pull up this precept and I got you.
yeah, you got it.
Go the wicked. Hold up. Slack it. Slack it. The wicked. Dang, why my key not working? The wicked womb lies. Let's see. Yep, I got it.
And
This
I got
is
oh, you got it. Okay, okay.
kind. This is Psalms verse 50. Not verse. Chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies.
That's right. And that's Esau for you, man. All right, this devil's a liar. All right, since birth, man. Okay,
Uh-huh.
he's a cunning hunter. All right, he's known to just beguile you. Okay, he's he's with it all. Okay, any deception, he's coming with it. And this is the same devil that's in the seat right now. All right, lying to the people, man, swindling the people to ultimately do is what they want. You see, because this is America, man. This place is wickedly uh, um, on a goddamn down spiral. Okay,
Mm.
it's going down the drain, and those is the trusting in this that was still all right, knowing that we done identified and showed you this is the wicked, and you still counting on him, man, and his beast system, man. You through, man. Okay, you're gonna be destroyed with it. All right.
Mhm. Let me
This
put
is
this.
this is Esau, man. He's a liar.
That's
Okay.
right.
His news, he lies you that television, tell lie, everything.
Yep. But he say lying to you. Biden, what did Biden say? It's okay. You don't have to die. Just take this shot and you'll be a-okay.
Yep.
And guess what happened right after you took it? You died.
Bodies drop.
Mo- yeah, bodies was dropping. All right. People was dying. But guess what? This devil's just lied to you. Didn't Trump didn't now Trump trying to lie to you. Let's talk about that. Now Trump trying to lie to you, talking about he trying to slice everything that was in the Epstein style files. You know, this devil. We should see this devil lying to you no matter what, just to show you that this, no matter what, man, this devil is gonna go back to his nature. Stay lying. And they some good lies too. Until
Mm.
them lies don't work no more. And that's bro. What did he say when he hopped out the limo to the apostles? How did you figure it out? We
Yeah,
we we spent billions, trillions. Bro, your lies not working no more, bro. And that's what we're seeing, bro. We're about to see the righteous be put back on top, man. Because
that's
you're
right.
clearly not a fit ruler, man. This devil is clearly not a fit ruler, man. Every single day you got to see chemtrails. You got to see homeless people. You think Jake gonna be homeless in the kingdom? You think Jake gonna be sleeping on the street?
Mm.
Why you gonna be sleeping on the street in the kingdom where you can just teleport right back to your house in your bed? And you're not even your house, in your palace.
Your palace. That's right, bro. Your planet.
That's right, man. You ain't gotta have to see no bums. Even these heathens, they ain't gonna be just no bums on the street.
Mm.
They gonna have them. They gonna have some homes too.
Yeah, even they gonna look good to a certain degree.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
Now they ain't finna look like Yasharala, but
now,
they gonna have some. They gonna look decent.
right? They gonna look nice enough to be presenting their daughters, you know, you know.
That's right, man.
We gonna just make it. We gonna put the salt on it, man. You know,
That's right.
we gonna
All
put some
right.
flavor on her.
Yep. And we ultimately saying this, bro, because bro, you're not a fit ruler, bro. There should be no reason why. All right, let me put it like this, bro. You see our brothers 2030 got to tap into survival ends, and like some brothers like me, like sometimes on my free time I like to tap in like how to fish, how to gut a fish. A certain thing, bro. If this was if the righteous was wrong, you would have been knew that.
Mm.
If the righteous was wrong, you ain't gotta worry about seeing sodomites every day. If the right, bro, only if the righteous was ruling, bro. But guess what? We seeing prophecy speed up, man. So we're seeing the fall of you devils, man. Because you devils do not know how to rule. You devils, but guess what? Because you are the basis of men.
That's right.
But those are going to say that, what is it? Daniel's 9:16.
Mm.
All right. The Lord, roughly paraphrasing, the Lord dwells in the kingdom of men, even setting over it the basis of men. Who's that basis of men? You mountain dwellers.
Mm.
You red people. You Edomites. All right. That's who is the basis of men. You people that, yeah, let me bring it back. You people that like eating out your grandmother's skull. You
Mm.
remember that? Oh, Timmy eating out little Jessica's skull. Yo, late grandma. Yeah, man. You are the basis of men. But guess what? What also do the scriptures say? Why do I see slaves on horses and kings and chains? Roughly paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we see that the scriptures once again prove that you ultimately are the basis of men, and then guess what? The basis you people are not fit to rule.
That's
You
right.
people are not the right rulers, man. But guess what? In due time and Lord's will, bro. We almost here, bro. We almost here, bro, to the fall of Esau. You do you know how much like let me say this, bro. And then I got some then I'll keep reading unless you got something to say, priest.
Yeah, I got
Do
two
you
precepts for you.
do you know how much of a devil you gotta be for the trees to hate you? Why do the trees have to wake up and be like, oh, bro, another day here? The trees, it the trees don't gotta pay tariffs and the trees don't gotta deal with taxes and debts. Do you know how much of a devil how much of a non-fit ruler you have to be for a tree to hate you?
Mm.
Just to say
Everything.
that.
Yeah, everything hates this devil, man. You know. if it ain't hating this devil, then I don't know what is I don't know what to tell you, man. Because this devil, he's destroying everything he puts his hands to.
Yeah.
All right. He's always been like that. And he's gonna. Hey, the scripture says, what's that? Can the Ethiopian change his skin and the leopard his spots? All right. But the those that be accustomed, let me see if I can grab that. Because that's the spirit, man. Because Esau's, he's accustomed to do wickedness, man. Let me see, Ethiopian change his skin. Pull this up right here. All right. It says, this is Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 23. It says, can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Come on now. And this is the devil, man. Esau Edom. This devil is accustomed to doing wickedness, man. Okay, he can't change his ways. He can't go about things differently, no matter how many damn dollar bills this guy tries to flash with. No matter how many times he smiles and shake your hands. No matter this devil is accustomed to doing the wicked. That was just predestined for him to do, man.
That's right.
You see, just like it's predestined for him to be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and those that's with him,
Woo,
because
bro.
yeah, you got
Oh,
it.
Salakia, bro. Forgive, bro. Bro, you made me think about this King Arthur clip, bro. When at the end of the movie with the when her sword, when he was slaying him, he said, "What got you like this? Well, like how'd you get this powerful?" He said, "Bro, it was through you. You
Mm,
the person that put me in these whorehouses and all these different things. You the person that made me so through you, bro." He said, "You make sense of the devil, and for that, I respect you."
mm.
So, bro, just going back, this devil cannot change, man. He stood in King Arthur. He stayed being a devil. He did not change a single bit, not at all. He killed his brother, whatever. And bro, that's even going back to Cain.
Right, right.
That's even going back to bro. He killed his brother. What am I? My brother's keeper,
Mm,
bro. We seeing these devil, bro, not change, bro. We even seeing them doing it now to their own nation.
yeah,
They killing their own brothers. Old Jimmy and Tom getting into a fight. Oh, he dead. Do you think he care? No.
and
We see
he
it, bro. Just going back, bro, because it's heavy that you bring out this precept,
right.
bro. Bro, this devil can't change, bro. This devil can't change. So, bro, hey, don't the scripture say if the Lord didn't show the times for that, let's say no man would be able to be saved? Because we see which way you're going, man. You know how much of a total maniac you have to be to want to make everybody a robot? You are a maniac. And guess
Mm.
what? That mindset ain't going to change. He going to always believe that humans are what? Just hackable animals. All right, man. Nothing more and nothing less. But going back to the precept, bro, he ain't going to change, bro. So that's why the Lord got to slap him out of rulership because nothing he does is in order.
Mm.
Why, bro? Nothing he does is in order, bro. Not even with his own nation. Should not have brothers and sisters, the brother and a sister having a baby with each other. No way.
Complete wickedness, man.
Complete, complete. So if you can't, what, get your own house in order, you definitely not made to run a whole kingdom, right? You got a priest.
Yeah, they say what the scripture says. Children rule, rule over them, oppress them. If I'm
Oh,
paraphrasing.
That's a spirit, bro. I
Yeah,
meant to
grab
grab
that.
one too.
Yeah, because this devil, like he's like a bad child. Okay, that can't get his way. He starts to what? He starts to destroy things around him. Okay, he started to throw a fit. Okay, he starts to act out. Well, this is Esau, man, because see that blessing, he didn't get that fully blessing, man. That was given to Jacob. You see, so now he throwing a fit. You know, he got his portion, but you know, we got a bigger one, a greater one that lasts us forever. You know,
That's right.
he got a temporary one.
Huh. You got a free trial. We got the premium subscription. Stupid.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he mad about that. So what he's throwing the fit. That's why he's continuously jacking Jacob and throughout the streets, going into that freeing the slaves. You see, he's constantly oppressing Jake because what? He's got that perpetual hatred towards
Yeah.
his brother.
And going back once again, gotta bring out this Cain and Abel. Cause it all starts from the beginning, bro. Bro, he was throwing a fit. He was throwing a fit. That's what made him kill his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Even going back, bro. Going now we go further in time, further in Genesis. Guess what? He was about to get ready to kill Jacob. He was about to get ready to kill Jacob. Why? What was he doing before then? Throwing a fit that we got the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
And what was he throwing back then? Throwing a fit because what? He did the better thing. His brother did the better thing. Bro, so we seeing, bro, no matter, bro. Woo! Bro. Staying the same, bro. That's why this, bro, I'm like, just thinking, I'm like, bro, why the spirit got me touching up on it? Bro, leopard spots not changing, bro. This is the wicked, bro. You are the wicked, man. There's no other question about it, man. It ain't nobody else but you, man. The Lord got to bring this place down, man. No matter, bro, the Lord is going to bring your nation down, man. And that's what you people have to realize. Which if you're not realizing, you're going to realize it soon the hard way. Because what the scriptures say, the same shall know it after death by pain, man. That's how you people are going to have to feel it. Ain't going to be no he and ha-has anymore. You ain't going to be scoffing at brothers. Guess what you're going to be doing? Looking for brothers. All right? This place is coming down, man. You got it, priest.
Yeah, you're either gonna be looking for brothers or you're gonna be somewhere crawled up in the corner, in the alley, about to get through, taken advantage of. Okay, somewhere probably getting chopped up, dismembered. I put it in the chat earlier. All right, how this, Eve, man, she got dismembered, man, judgment, bro. Okay, stuffed in the freezer. So
What?
and that's gonna be taking place in the east. This is taking place in Esau's kingdom, man. Okay, you got this devil in the same like spirit, all right, doing that behind closed doors. Going into that Jeffrey Epstein stuff, man. All right, and you ain't gonna gotta get into all of that because we know at the end of the day this place is gonna go. Yeah, this is all wickedness, man. But the point is that all right, the scripture says, roughly paraphrasing, as the people, as the king, so is the people. You see, so you see these people coming in that same like evil spirit. All right, that's it, bro. You got it.
God. Well, we can get back to this and then
That was it on that Jeremiah 13:23.
hold up. The other one should be presented. See? Yeah, it's presented. Yeah, so I'm gonna just bring out like this last part. right? And then after that, that's gonna be it on the word. See where the spirit takes us.
Yeah.
It's this is
If you can bring that back with it says debts be canceled. So
Okan.
yeah, because I got something for that right quick.
It says debts be canceled, slaves be freed.
Mm-hmm. And they said debts be canceled. So there was already, a system that was set up for us, man. Okay. There was already a system established, but you have it where we're in you know, we're in this wicked kingdom, okay, for the meantime. All right. And how it's being ran is completely against, all right, the scriptures, man. All right. And I got this right here because it says what is it, debts be canceled. Well, it came to mind of what is it, bankruptcy, filing for bankruptcy, man. And all right, and the such thing is, when you file for bankruptcy, you get certain things taken off, your debt. All right, supposedly you're supposed to have a good, clean slate after that, but in reality, all right, the bad things that come with it is you. It says your credit takes a hard hit. Some debt don't go away. It says you might lose property. It can affect jobs and houses. It goes on and says in public record it costs money to file. So this is, uh, uh, you know, what this stuff was doing, man, in his wicked system. And you don't get no clean slate. This is why he's not fit to rule. You taking a hard blow. It's pretty much you're gambling. With you know, you're pretty much gambling with it, man.
Mm-hmm.
50-50. You don't know if it's gonna go right or wrong if you do it. Okay, I remember I was one time I was considering like, man, should I? Ah, man, I don't know, you know. But then you got to think about all these things, and it's like, God damn, man, because you trying to get your credit right so that you could be able to get a car, a house, or something, just so that you can, because we barely making it here, and then it's all that's other stuff you got to jump through hoops and loops just to get it done, man. To hell with this place, man. To hell with Esau, man. That's why
That's
the Lord
right.
destroy this devil, man. All right. This is a temporary rule for this wicked kingdom, man.
That's
All right.
right.
And the Lord's about to establish righteousness. And we seeing that starting now, all right, through brothers being on the corners, prophesying against this wicked kingdom, man.
That's right.
All
Hey,
right.
hey, what does the second Ezra 6 chapter say, man? And this is what you devils forgot, man. What you must have forgot. It says what? In the GNT, and Jacob is the beginning of the world, and Esau is the end of this age. That's what it say. There
Mm-hmm.
is don't try to find no in between, man. There is no in between, man. You devils are falling down no matter what, man. No matter what, man. Going back to what the priest said through the spirit. Man, bro, the Lord got the prophets out here showing that you devils is coming down, man.
That's right,
We
bro.
only got a little bit of time left in this place. All right? That was all I had to say.
Come on, man. Okay. And I had a quick one or to back you up because we know that this devil's, all right, as the scripture said, like, he's a wicked, okay? And he's not fit to rule at all. Look at if you can grab it, what is it, Micah 2:10,
Damn.
okay? And you can actually grab the first verse and then jump down to 10. All right, because this is the wicked things you see. You got these fruit flies walking around, all right? You got these people who got continuous that wicked spirit on them to commit adultery. Okay, you got these people walking around here just doing all kinds of foul and disgusting, sick, unseemly things, man. Everything that you see here is just completely wicked. All right, and if you are in the spirit, all right, as brothers be going in it, man. All right, on this wicked place, you gonna see it. And it's gonna vex your spirit.
That's right.
That's like you read about going into with Lot. He was vexed with the filthy
That's the spirit.
conversations.
I just thought about a lot.
Con, okay, he was vexed. What did the Lord do? He got him out of there, man. And that's what we hoping. And we hoping the Lord get us up out of here.
That's right.
See? Because all we see is just completely things against what is righteousness. All right. These things is against what we know would translate to be and righteous within our mind. Okay, how things are really supposed to be done. Well, we see it brings fire to our eyes. Okay, that's why you already see this place burnt up, man. All right, through the spirit, you're already seeing everything completely destroyed in your eyes, man. This is how far gone we are detached from this place. All right, what you got, bro?
Got that precept be called for.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So this is Micah 2. You say you want to start at the first verse?
Yeah, I got the first verse.
And then what you want me to read on down, or you want me to jump down to the 10th after that?
Yeah, you can just jump down to 10, get straight to the point.
Okay. This is Micah 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Right. So, okay, it says woe, meaning what? Destruction. Okay, death and destruction, man. So that's what's gonna come to these evil, wicked elites, these high banking families. All right, those that are in power that's ruling over this place, man. All right, guess what? Destruction is gonna come upon you. All right, way of those nuclear missiles. Okay, great terror is gonna come upon this place and those that's with them, because what is he doing? All right, when you go back up a little bit to the first verse and read that again, it says, "What is he doing? He's destroying everything, man, as he's able to, take advantage of this time and opportunity of ruling. He's destroying everything, man. When we see that by the way how he's, doing everything, in a wicked way, in a vibration of wickedness. Okay, and if you can bring that back for me, Baba Kasha.
Con. It's oh shoot, what just happened? All right, we good. It says Micah 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Right, and this is what they're doing upon their beds. Okay, this is before they get ready to rest their heads, lay down. All right, they're coming up with some wicked plans, okay, and schemes. You know, just like out of nowhere, you had the C-19, man. All right, what did this devil do about it? And knowing that he has the ability to be able to fix things, so to speak, what did he do? He multiply and makes money off of it. Okay, he uses his propaganda to his advantage, all right, the news, all right, and all these things to ultimately push more of this fear tactic that had masses of people taking it, and it led to the death. You see, because he worketh evil upon his beds.
Mm-hmm.
It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of the hand. Going back to what we brought out earlier, that Job, okay, 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, he's taking everything, okay, and polluting it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead, jump down to verse 10.
Verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because
Mm-hmm.
it is polluted.
Yeah,
It shall."
because hey, it says, arise ye and depart. Okay, Jake, you gotta wake up, man. Jake be complete in slumber, sleep. Okay, trying to build a career here, life here. All right, in this place that's really just about to be engulfed in flames.
That's right.
You see, Jake is. I want to build a career. I want my whole life here, buying land and shit, man. Okay, trying to be a rapper or something. And the whole time, this devil making a $1 billion buck out you. Through. Go ahead.
It says, It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
right? It shall destroy you, okay? Even with the sword destruction. This place is completely setting up a huge trap, okay? It's setting up a huge trap because once again, going back to it, all right, this devil is, he's not fit to rule, okay? He's not fit to rule, and he's been throwing a temper tantrum since he got into that position right now,
Mm-hmm.
okay? So what is he doing? He's destroying the things of this earth. All right. That's why you see, like the bro was quoting earlier, going into the animals, the nature, the trees. You know, even the trees are hot with you. Esau, you through. Okay. You're gonna have to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up, man. And that's what we spiritually, hey, we saying through the spirit. It's time to wrap it up, man. All right. And with him wrapping it up, he's going to just come down with those horns even much more. Um, it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. And when you go to that word sword, if you can grab that in the LMR online. Um,
Sword?
that word sword.
Come. I got the blue letter here too if you want the blue letter.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can grab it too. Yeah.
Strong's sword right there. This is sword in the Hebrew.
Strong's H 4834. Marats.
Marat.
Marats.
It says to be or make sick,
Mm,
be grievous or painful to make sick.
right. So this is what he's doing. Okay, making everything grievous. Okay, everything here is completely, either sick or making you sick. The water, the food, the air. Okay, brothers, be feeling all. What's the word? Forgot what they say. How you say it. Under the weather all the time. Okay, because what? The damn devil polluting it with the chemtrails, man. Okay, he's spraying you like he's spraying goddamn pesticides over a farm. See? He's spraying you like you got that guy Klaus Schwab, you know, we eat the bugs. He's spraying you like bugs, man. You see, this is why he's not fit to rule. All right, and this devil gotta go, man. He gotta go.
That's right. It said that was it on that. It says to press, to be pungent or vehement, to irate, embolden, be forcible, grievous, sore.
Yeah, yeah, that was the point. God,
Uh, um, well, that was really it on that. That's all I had.
God. Let me see.
Let's see
If
what
you,
else.
if you, because I wanted to grab that point. If you can, that press together. Okay, Jake, I believe it was Judah.
Press together
Yeah.
and
So
uh,
Judah and Israel are pressed together, something like that.
yeah, I
Something
can
like
see if it's in a forcible, grievous, sore.
that.
Let me see if it's in a. Let me see. Is it in the?
Let me see if I can pull it up.
What was that? It was in the etymology or was it in the blue letter?
No, no, it was
Okay, etymology. Etymology.
I got it right. It's Jeremiah 50 and 33. Yeah, grab that.
Jeremiah 50.
Yeah, because he said what freeing for you were to free the slaves, you know, and this devil ain't gonna free nobody like you were saying earlier, King. All right. He ain't trying to let nobody go. He ain't what if you was to run, if you was to try to escape, what it was that would do, man. Okay. He will hunt you down, hawk you down, and and destroy, every limb of your body. Okay, pulling limb from limb, right? Because what? He's the border of wickedness. You got that?
Yeah. Jeremiah 50:33.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
This is Jeremiah 50, verse 33. It says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all the took them captives, held them fast. They refused to let them go." Woo! And that, hey man, that's even going it back into that the Jubilee, man.
Yeah, the Jubilee. Yeah.
How he didn't want to let nobody go, man. And that, hey man, that just made me think of Pharaoh too. Slaves shall be free, bro. He don't want to free nobody, bro. He wants you to stay asleep. All right, you got a priest. I know you had a specific point you want on that.
Yeah, no, you pretty much made the point. Going back to the Jubilee, he ain't want to let no one go, man. And that's still the same mindset of this devil, man. Again, you see Jake getting oppressed. All right, started with Israel, man. Okay, these northern tribes, man. The northern kingdom is getting jacked up. All right, but soon you niggas is next. Okay, if he pull you into these re-education camps and concentration camps, he gonna want to let you go. Why not? Because then he's already implementing and bringing in an insurrection act. All right, thinking about he's flirting with it in a way. He's waiting for things to get worse so that he can ultimately bring that in. But what is that all gonna lead to? Is that MOT to the B, man. Okay, he want to stamp you niggas, man. Okay, and this is once again Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is ruling Earth today. Okay, you got it, bro.
It says, "Thus saith the Lord." Oh, you want me to bring it back or read verse 34?
Oh no, that was the point. But you can bring that back, that verse back.
It says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go."
Right, he refused to let them go. Okay, and this is you know a way of identifying, right, who this devil is too. Okay, because you're gonna find how did you find out these things within the scriptures? Deuteronomy chapter 28. Okay, seeing that these things today also we're still being oppressed. Scripture says, what is that? Baruch 3:8, wherefore we are yet this day in our captivity. Okay, we're still being oppressed, man. We're still under that harsh bondage, all right, to a certain degree. And that's what's wrong with Jake. That certain things that slip their mind and think, oh, I can go to the mall, I can go do this, thinking that they're somewhat free. You niggas ain't free. Okay, he got you in a hamster wheel. Okay, mentally through. So at this point, this devil has to go. That's why bringing it back. Okay, going into I think you brought it out earlier, but we can close out with that if you got anything else with the wicked when the wicked rule, bear the rule, the people mourn.
That Proverbs
Yeah, yeah,
29.
29. 29 and 3, I believe.
I believe it's 29 and 2. Proverbs 20. Yeah, Proverbs 29 and 2.
29 and 2 con slow.
This Proverbs, no, you good. This Proverbs 29 and 2. And we still go on the screen too, right?
Mm-hmm.
This Proverbs 29 and 2. It says, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn."
Right. So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And that's what's that's what's to come, man. All right. When righteousness is established, okay, the Lord will do his thing. Okay, and this place is utterly destroyed of what is wickedness and everything is with it. Guess what? That righteousness is going to flourish, okay, forever and ever. And these people want to, go through that process of being, they gotta be enslaved too. All right, your ass gotta go. Okay, hey, Baruch, what is it? Not Baruch, but Obadiah. Okay,
Mhm.
you gonna have to feel it too.
That's right.
By the way, by the way of the things you did to us, you gonna have to feel it too.
Yep.
Touching the apple of the Lord's eye. You see,
That's right.
but being with that, hey, you woman, all right, these other nations, they're gonna get in line. Okay, they don't get in line with those laws, statutes, commandments. Okay, our way of things. Okay,
Yep. Really the Lord's way, man.
that's right. All right, from Yahweh Shemel shine down, man. All right, the people gonna get in. They're gonna get in line. Okay, it's gonna be in order. But it says the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's what you're seeing right now. People mourning, they can barely make ends meet. Okay, when it comes to paying their rent, feeding their kids, taking care of themselves, being able to get to work, all right, being able to even keep a job because you're having a whole bunch of job cuts, food, the food prices going up, hyperinflation, the economy just on a decline, all right, the dollar failing, the whole list continues going, is going on and on. All right, these people are mourning. The life as they knew it before is completely is faded away. That mirth is being snuffed out, man. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. So hey, that was the point, man. Esau is not a fit ruler, and this is why he's getting removed. All right, as the priest quorum say, he got to be removed. All right. You got anything, no king? You can close it out.
Okay. Nah, brother. All points was hit. This place is coming down, and the righteous are about to be put back in authority, man. So, hey, we're one that's listeners edifying. We want to close out by giving our praise and giving honor to Yahweh,
Yahweh Shem.
Shai, by Shem Kakwadash.
Yes.
The want to see Pastor, elders, and Masa to our flock, peace, and mercy. Akin. The same should with sincerity. Till next time, Lord's will. Shalom.
Shalom.